The Silver 9500 is a true bestseller of sewing machines. It has 503 stitch capabilities, some beautiful embroidery stitches, the alphabet in upper and in lower case. It even has extra lighting with 2 lights, which are LED lights, which means that you get perfect colouring with your threads and with your fabrics. It's an absolute pleasure to use, and I can't wait to show you this one in action. So those 503 stitch patterns are stored here right inside your lid, so they're easy to see and easy to choose, and they fall into 6 chapters. So the first chapter is all about your utility stitches, your straight stitch, your zigzag, your buttonholes. Then we go into mending stitches in chapter 2, several buttonholes in 1 stages, and we've got eyelets, and then a whole bank of satin stitches in fabulous designs taking us into cross stitch, mending stitch, perfect for quilting and perfect for embellishment. In the third chapter, we've got some more delicate designs with leaves and vines and flowers, and then there's something a little bit of fun maybe for the kids with musical notes, with hearts, footballs, rugby balls. There's birds, ducks and fish, and there's even a dolphin. Over on the right hand side we have the alphabet in 3 fonts in upper and lower case, and you have numerals there as well as your punctuation marks. Now this machine comes to you with 4 memories. You can store 20 characters in each one of those memories, so that's perfect if you're maybe making up names for napkins for a wedding, for instance. To choose the stitches is very easy. You have the soft touch buttons on the front, and everything is there on the keypad to edit, to cancel, to mirror image, and to lengthen a lot of those stitches, and even choose your stitches for twin needle sewing. Now the accessories that are included come in 3 layers, and this is really exciting. So in the top stage here we have your cording foot. This one is a rolled hem foot, which gives you a very fine 1/4 inch, probably less than that, rolled hem on fine silks and chiffons, things that are difficult to hem. There's your zipper foot. We have an over-edging foot, a 1/4 inch foot, perfect for patchwork. There's a gathering foot, a blind hemming foot, and your 1-step buttonhole foot. In the bottom of there, you're going to find some extra bobbins and needles. In the side you'll find a little box, so don't forget to look in here, and that contains your walking foot, so that's for multiple layers of fabric to feed the fabric through from the top at the same speed as the fabric's fed through from the bottom. And inside this accessory compartment there's more, because now you've got another spool for twin needle sewing. There's a freehand embroidery foot. You've got a foot for sewing on buttons, your satin foot, and of course your tools are all down there. So let's show you how you're going to program in one of the designs. So I'll choose my fabric. I'm not going to use the foot pedal. I find it easier not to, but that's your choice. I'll just put the foot down, then we'll have a look at, let's say a name, let's do the alphabet. So let's type in silver. So as I come across to the top here, we'll just go for the first font, and I can see that my S is number 29. So I'll need to program in the A on the first of the alphabet modes here, and that's simply by pressing the mode button. I can go up and down until I've highlighted the chapter of my choice. I want to store these into a memory. There's a big M button just at the bottom of the keypad, and I'm going to press this. It's now asking me, do I want to store in memory 1, 2, 3 or 4? Memory 1 should be empty, so that's fine, that's where I'll store my letters. So to spell out silver, I'll need number 29, so I just key in 29. That's now stored. I, let's do a little I, and that's number 45. You can cancel these at any point. If I want an L, then that's number 48. V is 58. E is 41. And R is number 54. And then we're ready to go. So as I come back over to the front of the machine, my stop button is right here. Now I'm going to continuously sew. So this will repeat silver, 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 one after another until I come to the end of the fabric and I press stop. If I wanted to edit this and just have it spelling the name once or twice, then I can do that by going into the edit button and highlighting the final character of my word. But I'm just going to carry on and on and on for as long as I like. Now the speed control is right here on the front, so I can slow that right down, so if I need to be really precise, then that's an easy option for me. But you can see I'm absolutely hands-free with this machine. There's no effort. I'm not pushing the fabric, I'm not pulling the fabric, and you don't notice a particular noise considering what a powerful motor you're dealing with here. Now there are 6 gear feed dogs, so that means that the fabric is going to be fed through with precision. The internal frame of all silver machines is metal, but it's lightweight as well as being robust. You do have a drop feed function with this machine, so if you're freehand embroidering, then you can do using that function. And with a lot of the embroidery stitches, you can actually elongate them by up to 5 times without losing any of the precision of the design. So you can see, I've just embroidered silver, 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 because it's a fantastic machine. But if you want to have fun with different colours of threads and different designs, just take a look at what your little girl or your granddaughter could be wearing to the party. So the Silver 9500 is always a pleasure to work with and has all of the features you would expect to find in an absolutely outstanding sewing machine.